Alright y'all, what is good? So welcome to another cooking video. I apologize if y'all can hear the AC in the back, but it's a little bit too hot to not have the AC running, so I just hope that it's not too loud. I've been craving some like good ass, like slutty ass, like saucy ass, flavorful ass pasta for like literally over a month now, and I still haven't gotten any. So that's what we're gonna be making today. I found this recipe on TikTok. I found this video, and then in the comments, because I guess like his recipe was like you had to pay for it, so in the comments they linked to this recipe. So this is a recipe we're going to be following today. Other than that, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all as I usually do with these videos. I haven't made anything besides brand content in a while, so yeah, I thought it would be good to switch it up. But yeah, let me go ahead and get out the ingredients. Man, y'all finna make me act up. What? I got this chicken here, and I know that I gotta cut it up, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I guess I should turn the light on, so y'all can actually see for real, but I'm trying to keep shit calm today, man. I can't even see, but that's what I'm thinking about turning it on, but I'm trying to keep shit calm today, man. And it's not really about the food. I'm really on here just to talk anyway. So now it says to drain 3 tablespoons of oil from the sun-dried tomatoes, and then chop the tomatoes up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, man, y'all know I'm gonna get to talking, so I'm gonna get to talking, and like basically, yeah, low-key, bro, like life been kind of like kicking my ass recently, like, so I don't really know if I've even talked about it on here, but basically I've been working 2 jobs all year because my main goal right now is to like, I don't know, everything I'm about to say just sounds so fucking stupid, considering my situation, but basically my main goal in life right now is just to like get my fucking finances together. Like a year from now, like next summer, I want to be moving out of the state, and obviously, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to have a good amount of saving behind that, but I also want to try and be debt free by that time. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but you know what I'm saying, I'm trying my best. But considering how heavily I'm considering my finances, it doesn't really make sense that I moved out of my mom's house this year. But you know what I'm saying, I thought that things were gonna go differently, and they haven't really gone the way that I thought they were gonna go. So I was planning to quit my second job when I moved into my original apartment. And I didn't. My mom talked me into staying, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like grinding it out a little bit and having a little bit of extra money, and I'm glad I did, because I'm glad that I worked at that job for that long. But I recently just lost that second job, and now I have so much time. Now I'm in a really weird place, because like financially, dude, I'm genuinely fucked. Like I have enough to live, but considering my main goals are taking care of my finances right now, I have enough to pay all my expenses and to, you know what I'm saying, get myself and take care of myself and whatnot, which I'm thankful for. However, like considering my main goal is my finances, and considering I'm trying to move out in a year, and basically I'm not in the position that I want to be in to facilitate that happening, having the time off is crazy, because my other job is 4 10-hour shifts, so I have 3 days off a week. Though I'm not in the financial position I want to, I'm very glad that I did honestly lose that job, because it genuinely has been a blessing. And yeah, the amount of time that I've had out has been insane, and it's been really nice with the timing of everything. The timing of, like, you know what I'm saying, having so much to do and focus on for my brand, and now I have way more time than I need, so I'm making extra content, this shit I wasn't even planning on. So it's really nice. I genuinely feel like all of like the financial blunders that I've had this year, like every time that like I've been put in a position where like my finances took a hit because of something, it's really weird because it's like God has genuinely, I felt like, been guiding me to focus on my brand. Like, cause now, like the timing of losing my job literally being the month that I'm working on, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on the campaign, I'm working on releasing it, I'm working on going to make more content, I'm working on editing all of the content, posting all the content. I have a website to make that I still haven't even got. Like, the timing of that is insanely perfect. And another time that like I took a hit financially, like, was literally like I had just enough money to put in for the bulk for like what I was considering, and I was like, yeah, like that, I don't know, like something about that I feel like is just God telling me genuinely, like, bro, focus on this. I know there's a lot in your life stressing you right now in terms of like that area, but promise me just focus on that. And I don't know if I'm just delusional for that. I don't know if like, you know, I don't know if that's not even how that works genuinely, but I'm very thankful for all the time that I've been able to have, and I feel like I've been being guided in that way because I'm going to see something. I'm going to finally maybe see some sort of product of my work. Does that make sense? I don't know if that's literally just hitting the goal that I have, which is super small, or like, you know what I'm saying, the thing blows up and goes crazy. I don't know. But let me get back to cooking, because I'm not trying to make this a video about me just talking. I'm gonna talk, but I want to cook too. Got the tomatoes chopped up. The oil from the tomatoes is in here. And now it says to add the chicken. So basically I think that we're seasoning the chicken in here. It says to turn this on. Then we're gonna pour all of the seasonings in. Dude, you can just like come out, like it's not that big of a deal. I'm actually so excited, dude. I haven't had pasta in forever. And like, if this comes out as good as it looks, bro. Oh my gosh, okay. Paprika. Like that last note, like that last comment about just like the brand shit in general, like I'm really stupid excited about all of the brand shit. I feel like I have so many plans and so many ideas, and I feel like I really have a clear vision of how I want to move, and I can really see that vision like working out. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's literally just to the small capacity that I'm hoping it does. Like that's life-changing, genuinely it is. So I'm happy to be putting a lot of work into it, and I'm happy to be having the time to put a lot of work into it. But obviously, like my priority is still my finances. But I'm a dead ass, like I'm a lock the fuck in on the brand for like the next 2 months. For September and October, like straight up brand content. Cause that's what I'm saying, like I'm able to work on this shit every day. It's so lovely, bro. It really is. It really is so lovely. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was kind of like, I don't know, like, this has been a really weird year for me. I mean, it's almost my birthday. My birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, but this has been a really weird year for me, man. In terms of like, I've known what I'm doing and what I'm going after and what I'm working towards. But it's like, it's felt insanely far. I really felt like I'm not working towards that even. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like I have a goal in mind and I know what I'm working towards and I know what I want and that's what I'm working towards. But it's just never felt like I really was actually working towards obtaining that, if that makes sense. But I don't know, I think it's just like this feeling that like, really ever since I moved out, I think. But just that like my life is I haven't felt in control, I think, of like my life. Like a lot of things in my life right now, like simply are not up to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously losing my job, but this brand shit, like I mean, I hope and I pray and I really do feel the best about this time that I've ever felt. Like I really do feel like, because of, you know what I'm saying, the way that I'm approaching it, that things are gonna go well this time. But shit, who knows? I could see the same exact results. I could see less than the same results that I've seen the last couple times that I've tried. You know what I'm saying? So that's up in the air. Like that's not really in my control. My financial situation isn't in my control, simply just because like that's what I'm saying. I have no plan to get another job for these next 2 months. I'm gonna grind out these next 2 months. I'm gonna work a lot in these next 2 months. I promise you that. But like, unless I really start seeing something from this brand shit, like it's not even gonna really be financially seeing it back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Just kind of how I'm feeling, man. I wash this bowl out because we're gonna put the chicken back into said bowl and then move all this stuff into the pot, and then we're gonna start baking the sauce. The chicken is okay. It tastes like chicken. It has a lot of seasoning. Not a lot of that. Oh, I'm dropping chicken on my iPad. Bro, I love Leon Thomas. I do. I like Leon Thomas. I don't know why I never listened to the Mud Deluxe until like a couple days ago. That song, you gon' catch us straight, that shit stuck in my head, I'll tell you that. God damn. Yay! That's a big ass piece of butter. You gon' catch us straight. The shouting and the garlic can't go. Okay, that's Italian. I don't know about this. On the bright side of not having control, like I don't have any control over, like I guess the big things in life, I guess, I don't know, but I have control over my time, and there are things that I can still control within those factors, which of course I'm gonna do my best to take care of. So like, yeah, I don't know, I genuinely, despite like literally like losing my job and kind of like being financially fucked this entire month, and just continuing to get financially fucked this month, I have a good feeling. Like I genuinely do. Like I feel like this happened at this time for a reason, and I've already started taking action towards that reason before I even really like clock like, oh, this is probably the fucking reason. It's just what naturally like I went into, because like, you know what I'm saying, like I've been wanting more time to focus on my brand shit. So I just been wanting more time in fucking general, bro. But the last step says to add the chicken. I'm gonna try the pasta real quick. Damn. Life is funny, man, and I feel like it's really like repeating itself, because like what happened last year was at the beginning of August, like I damn near lost my job again. Like I had a part-time job at Home Depot, and I went on vacation for 3 weeks. And if you go on vacation for longer than 2 weeks, you need to go on an LOA. So I went on an LOA. Turn it down a little bit, but it's good numbers though. So I went on an LOA, but then when I came back from the LOA, they didn't schedule me for another 3 weeks out. So basically I came back and I just didn't have a job for 3 weeks. And it made me like really lock in and decide like, what do I want? And like really go after the goal of, you know what I'm saying, moving out and stuff. And like, I wish that I wasn't in such a rush to move out and all of that, but that's kind of besides the point. That's not really what I'm trying to get at. Like, again, like, I mean, I feel like shit is repeating itself, like, and because then I spent the entire fall locked the fuck in, and I got, like, I don't know, the fall was really good to me in terms of getting to the goal that I wanted to, because I was so locked in, because I was just at my mom's home, just fucking stacking money, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really hoping and praying that like time will repeat in the way that it has with like how August has already gone in comparison to last year being very similar, being that like, yes, I still have, this is different, I'm in my own fucking apartment and I still have my full-time job, but I lost my secondary job, and like, that's what I'm saying, like in August, at the beginning of August, I had $6 in my account, and then, you know what I'm saying, I got 2 jobs, and then I started stacking up, and I literally saved every penny from my main job, right? But I mean, shit, just right now, I have $8 in one account and $7 in another account. Like, I can literally show y'all that shit. I'm not going to, but like, I don't know, just the similarities and just the fact that like, me losing a job or me working less at a job or me, you know what I'm saying, whatever, has facilitated me really locking in on some effort in some way and really understanding what I want and really putting a lot of time and energy and effort into that, which is me literally just doing the brand shit. Because dude, like, that's what I'm saying, like, if I really have the consistency, if I can just be consistent, dude, like, if I do everything that I want to within the next 3 months that I'm really gonna be locked in, like, bro, I feel like I really should start seeing some type of success, some type of profit, some type of something. Like, there's no way I do everything in my head that I want to do within this 3 month span and I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me turn the light on so y'all can so I can actually see what it's looking like. Yeah, man, this is not what I thought it would look like at all. I don't know, there's not enough season. Like, it doesn't look like there was enough. That's what I'm saying. I think there's too much pasta because it doesn't look as seasoned as their pasta did. But this is how the pasta is looking, man. Ignore how fucking disgusting the counters be getting. I'm really bad at being clean when I cook, but I'm gonna clean it up. But yeah, we're gonna make a plate of this, and well, actually, I'm gonna try some. No, I'm gonna make a plate, and then we'll try it when I make a plate. Cause I don't know. I don't know. Kind of, bro. I'm honestly low key, like, with the light on, it kind of looks really good. It's pretty good, to be honest, but I think that the reason it's not hitting for me, it is hitting, like, it's actually good, like, it's flavorful, but I think the reason that visually it's not hitting for me is because, like, I wanted, like, a slutty ass pasta with, like, a thick ass sauce, and I think because I added so much pasta and then I added more water to compensate for the amount of pasta that I used, and then there wasn't like enough cream and enough like extra sauce in there, I think that the sauce wasn't as thick as it could have been, or it should have been, I guess. However, it's still good. Like, you can still, obviously, you can still taste the flavors of the sauce, and you can still taste the flavors of the chicken. So I feel like I still did good. No, this is good. I'm gonna rate this 8.5 out of 10. I think I could have did a little bit better, and I think that, but like flavor wise, it's good. And it was really easy to make too. So obviously I'm not surprised, it's just pasta, but either way. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the video, man. I really just wanted to come on here and just like chill with y'all, like just chat a little bit, but I didn't really have nothing super specific I wanted to talk about, so kind of just turned the camera on and started recording, because again, like, I just wanted to break up the amount of brand content I've had, and the amount of brand content I'm still going to continue to have. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and let me know if y'all make the recipe yourselves. It's good for sure. I'm satisfied with myself. I'm glad I cooked. It's literally like 1 a.m. Like, it's literally like 12:30, bro. It's literally like midnight, but I'm glad I'm cooked, man. I'm chilling. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day, wherever y'all are in the world, man. Stay safe. And yeah, enjoy some pasta.